A lie to the self is the worst lie one can tell. Thus far, the videos I've been making have been specifically targeting the ways that we avoid doing things that we need to do. But this time around, I really want to specify why these lies are the most destructive thing you can do. You don't really realize how much you're setting yourself back by telling yourself you cannot do something. And you also don't realize how much you're setting yourself back when you tell yourself you're going to do something, you have the opportunity to do it, and you choose not to. In this life, we are surrounded by nothing but choices, and these choices are what dictate our patterns. So when we tell ourselves we want to do something, and we decide not to do it, whether it be because the feeling of saying we're going to do it suffices for the moment, or because we're fearful of what could happen on the other side, I just did it again, of doing that thing, you're lying to yourself. Because for one, if you really wanted it, you would just get it, right? I don't necessarily agree with that. And the reason for that is we have a lot of limiting beliefs taught to us through especially childhood moments. And when we grow up, we convince ourselves that these moments don't really matter as much as they really do. I'm sure you have moments where you get random flashbacks of memories, and when you get those memories, you can kind of live in them. Those are some key moments you should reflect on, because how did you feel at that point in time when that thing happened? You need to be honest with yourself in a way that no one else may have been for you, unfortunately. But do understand that you have nothing but the capability of taking care of yourself, if nothing else. When you're lying to yourself, you're constantly giving yourself more reasons not to trust yourself. And now let me ask you, how do you treat the people you don't trust? 9 times out of 10, even if you communicate with them, the way you do it is with a wall in between. And you might peek over the wall and say something over it, but you're not going to go over that wall. It is the same fucking thing with lying to yourself. You are building a wall, and just continues to get higher and higher the more you tell yourself you're going to do something and you do not do it. This jeopardizes our confidence in ourselves, because if you constantly are telling yourself, I'm going to do this thing, and you do not do it, you are making a conscious choice, whether you believe it or not, where you have one of 2 options, and the option you are choosing is to remain the same. You are continuing the habit, the pattern that is keeping you feeling the way that you do. I'm going to go about my videos in a different way moving forward. Not necessarily completely, but my approach and some of the subjects I'm going to get into are going to be a little bit more to say I'm going to completely stop these either, because, well, I've only made like 9. I think this is my 9th, so there's still more work to be done here as well. But as far as subject matter and how I decide to indulge in it, I think it's about time I try something a little different, just a little bit. These are going to be questions to think about and answers I've given some thought to. But per usual, be easy on yourself. If you like the video, like it. Dislike it. Subscribe for more. And I've realized I need to start saying this too. Share the video with people you believe need to hear it. Any of the videos that I've posted thus far, because that's how we're going to grow this. And I appreciate you. I don't know how I keep stumbling over my words like this. I appreciate you for watching, genuinely. We have some work to do.